Buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Detective Conan chapter 1086. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and I'm just on a non-stop high-speed struggle train heading into chaos, and it is getting faster by the second. We're talking hyperspeed, panic attack levels of struggle up in here. Yeah, 2022 has been very, very sucky. And it's only goddamn January. Anyways, if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking, feel free to hit up my Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. So, fam, we got a murder at a, like a matchmaking kind of thing. And of course, my cat always when I record something, kitty, always you do this. Can't wait, huh? Anyways, got a murder going on and a marriage matchmaking mask kind of thing going on. Why are you mocking me, manga gods? I know. No. But anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us today. And this chapter is titled The Recollection of 18. Don't ignore even the tiniest details. Ooh, I love this color page. It's pretty. Jugo Yokomizu and Chihaya Hagiwara were there at the party. The Find a Spouse Party murder case continues with the second chapter. I feel like I'm being mocked. I really do. And it's not fun. Because I know I'm old and I probably was going to be married this year, but God had other plans for me. It's not fair. Whatever. At the end of, at the Find a Spouse Party, there was a horrific tragedy. On scene are the Kanagawa police officers, Jugo Yokomizu and Chihaya Hagawara. Inspector Yokomizu, I'm sorry. Inspector Yokomizo, are you his younger brother? Don't refer to me as his younger brother. Call me Jugo Yokomizo, Kanazawa police officer. Was the purpose of you being here to find a spouse or to murder? Who's a part of the party? It's not him who's the murderer. Aren't you Chihaya-san, the motorcycle cop? Yeah. Huh? So the murder took place at a restaurant with a host party. The victim is the Find a Spouse masquerade party participant. Yep. The late Anju Tamari, age 30. Bitch is younger than me. God damn it. Why are you making me feel old? God. This handgun on the table in a plastic bag had been fired and is most likely the murder weapon. She was fatally shot in the heart and killed instantaneously. Yeah, your 30s really suck, people. She was 30 and she got murdered. I swear to God, this manga is just mocking me. Being a constant reminder that being in your 30s goddamn sucks. Whatever. She was one of the party's two most popular ladies and had 4 men chosen for her, each of whom entered this room separately. It appears that the plan was for each of them to have a 10-minute approach time. By the way, the other most popular lady that joined the party happens to be Assistant Police Inspector Chihaya Hagiwara of the Kanagawa the Kanagawa Prefecture Police Traffic Department Task Force. And one of the 4 men chosen for the victim that joined the party is coincidentally Jugo Yokomizo from its Investigation Division 1, also in the Kanagawa Prefecture Police. And beside him are the other 3 men that were chosen for the victim as well, all of whom are wearing masks. Well, dude, let's be real. She wasn't gonna pick any of them. I'm gonna be real. She wasn't picking any of them. Maybe I'm just shallow as fuck. I'm curious. Nah, maybe she wasn't as shallow as I am, but bitch, I am shallow as fuck. I'm gonna be real. Well, I know people are gonna be like, that's why you haven't found a man's yet. Nah, I've been in my grieving period. Okay, I'm starting to look for a man's. Dating apps suck. I know, Kitty, you giving me shit too. Oh, damn it, Cat, you're doing this now. Always. Always when I'm recording, my cat is doing this. I don't know what he has against me recording, but god damn it. You're worse than Brian. Brian would do this all the fucking time, too. I'm really starting to get very convinced that Brian has possessed that cat. Oh my god. Anyways, Instructor Yokomizo's, it was said that you were the fourth to enter the room. Correct. I spotted her body as soon as I entered the room. Then I instructed the staff member on Chihiya's side to lock all of the restaurant's doors, and then I contacted the police about it. Is that accurate? Yes. All of this happened shortly after he opened the door. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem that Jugo was the perpetrator of the crime. Why is that? I'm not fortunate. Bitch, that was mean. Which means that the culprit isn't him, but is anyone who entered the room before the inspector? Wait. Is any Okay, but is anyone who entered the room before Inspector Yokomizo? I'm reading what is written in front of me. Can you all remove your mask and tell us your names and occupations in the order? Wait. Okay, now I know. Oh my god. Okay, can you all remove your mask and tell us your names and occupations in the order you entered? I was the very first to enter. I'm Ataru Kaburagi. For now, I run an IT-related company as its president. This motherfucker's the same age as me. Why do you... You are... This is not fair. I feel mocked. Damn it, Brian was an... Brian was an IT security company. He ran his own IT security business too. God damn it! Why are you mocking me, Manga gods? This ain't fair. The next person to enter was me. Because my parents are wealthy, I don't do any work. Fuck you, bro. This ain't fair. My name is Ikuhisa. Wait. Udera. Damn it, and he's fucking younger than me. He's 26. Ass. Anyways, my name is... Dude, if this bitch was a gold digger, she'd probably get with him. But nah, she said no. And you know why? She's shallow. There's probably two reasons. One, she's shallow as shit. And two, if she's smart, it's because you don't get with people younger than you. Nah. At least I don't. At least that's me. My name is Genji Inzaki, and I'm a book reviewer. I was the third to enter. Oh, he's old. Okay, now I don't feel like complete shit because he's older than me. Yay! But no, he's a book reviewer. I don't care if he's a book reviewer. Nah, he ain't my type. Nah. The culprit could have held the silenced pistol in a gloved hand. If they did, then placing this plastic bag on top of the pistol and wrapping it over their wrist and shooting her would pose little chance of gunshot residue and nitrous reaction that identifies the culprit, which is pretty smart. Inspector Yokomizo, who entered the room last, was unable to perform the crime. Thus, it would be pointless to search him. Yep. You entered the room right before she was killed, Inzaki-san. It looks more than likely that you did it. Wait a minute. Ariri? Huh? Conan-kun? Conan-kun? Look under the table. There are a few little colorful paper bits in the middle. How did a couple of pieces end up here? Yeah, there is. I passed through the party venue on my way here, but these bits were scattered around the floor here. Sorry, but these bits were scattered around the floor there. Didn't they all fly out when poppers went off? Yeah, a popper was popped by each of the participants. It seems probable that the pieces on a person fell underneath the table when they were talking. Could someone have been beneath the table then? So what I'm thinking from the boys' discovery is that The room's first or even second occupant could have sneaked beneath the table and threatened the victim with a pointed pistol. He is then able to let the victim and the man or men talk after himself while he's under the table. So it couldn't have, so it doesn't have to be the final person that left the room. No, it could be someone that's hidden underneath the table. And ooh, it could be that too. He's then able to let the victim and the man or men talk after himself while he's under the table. Then once the other guy gets done talking and leaves, he shoots the victim, rings the bell for the next man, and is free to leave without leave the room without attracting any suspicion. But how's something like that going to work? She had no way of knowing whether the pistol is real or not. And I would have shouted, "Help me!" to the other person who entered the room. To prevent that from happening, he fired a warning shot at her. Take a look at the right side of the blood splatter on the wall. Isn't there another bullet hole besides the one that killed the victim? Ooh, there is. I believe the pistol's warning shot let the victim know that the gun was real and that she should comply with what he had to say. Though, wouldn't it be odd that they entered and didn't leave the room until after they killed her? I almost forgot to say that the entrance into here was used as this door, and that the exit was used as the door over there. When both the men left their rooms, they joined up together in the adjoining room. Dude, if there was some conspiring going on because of some rejection, I would not be surprised by that. Because the power of thirst makes you do stupid things. However, they've just been in the room for roughly 10 minutes, which is vague and doesn't line up on both sides. So it wouldn't be odd if no one came across them there. Even if they were encountered, let's see, they would be hard to recognize because almost everyone is dressed in suits and masks, and it seems that the men chosen for Chihaya were only in the room for a short while. Yeah, because they don't have any motivation or willpower to do anything. Chihaya, that's what. In some way or another, it's possible that any of you three could have committed the crime, right? Hold on. I was the third person to enter the room, so aren't I removed from being a suspect? Bro, you probably are. He could be the suspect. He probably should be the biggest suspect because he was the last person to enter the room. But anyway, because if I were the culprit, then it would have been fine for me to shoot her immediately. This is very true as well. There would be no need for a warning shot and for me to crawl beneath the table. No, you could have planned ahead and used a warning shot as proof after killing her to lead us to believe so. And there's still the possibility that you purposely made the scattered pieces of colorful paper fall under the table. That's not. In any case, let's go to a separate room and speak in detail with each of you individually. Even though I have a date with another woman, we still can't go home yet. And I want to play some games, and I still have work to be done. Oh, you want to go? You want to do all that despite the fact that a person died? Like, really? Hold on a second. Mobile wants to go play some like, for real? I understand maybe wanting to get work done because of a deadline or some shit, but really? You want to go on a date right now and play some games? Come on, man. Oh, you want to do all that despite the fact that a person died? You're going to skip your woman games and work today, then. She doesn't like you, huh? Yeah, that first investigation division woman is. And, yeah, she might have even resembled me in my younger years. But she has the same appearance as she did when she was younger. And her appearance seems to have remained unchanged at that. What? Would you mind being there for the interrogation as well, Inspector Yokomizo? Sure, I wouldn't mind. Also, before you guys arrived, I overheard a weird conversation in the venue. It was that the victim arrived at the host party quite early, but instead of going inside, she waited outside in the rain for a while. She might have just not went in at first because she was hesitant about going. Yeah, I was the first to show up and get things started. It was because the other guys were nervous to take the lead. Well, then I said something about her extraordinarily pale face to her. I assumed it was caused by something she ate at the party, but since she was murdered, it's possible she had a suspicion that someone was trying to kill her. So, what did you talk about with the victim? Because she didn't appear to be in good health, I introduced her to some wonderful medications, hospitals, and other resources. That's what I talked to her about. Even though I look like this, I'm kind to the ladies. Uh-huh. Isn't that what she wrote down in her impression memo? An impression memo? This paper is it. It was found on the crime scene's table. Sure enough, she wrote down a sincere person for you. Really? All right, as expected. Then when you were leaving the room to return to the venue, was there anything that caught your eye, or was there nothing at all? And did you hear anything that sounded strange? Well, now because dude, he knows how to play. This man is a player. I mean, he said he was gonna go on another date. Bro knows how to play. He knows how to play. She was. Let's be real. She was gonna be another notch on his bedpost. Just saying, dude is a creeper. Was there anything that caught your eye, or was there nothing at all? And did you hear anything that sounded strange? Well, now because I was certainly be couples. I went to the bathroom to straighten my hair and didn't return to the venue, but nothing happened other than that. Are you fucking for real? Dude, and this bro is a metro. He is metro as fuck. This only a metro, okay? Only a metrosexual would take the time to go to the bathroom and flat iron his hair like that. I should know. I was with one for 12 years. I know a metro when I see one. This motherfucker a metro. Not even Brian. Okay, this is beyond like even what Brian would do. He would not do that shit. Like, come on, dude. This problem, I know some of you guys are going to be like sus about this and have your gaydar going off, and maybe she was gonna but no, he ain't gay. He ain't gay. He's just straight up metro. Okay, this is a metrosexual to the max. I wouldn't be surprised to see him get like mani petties and shit, or go to the spa on a regular basis. Bro, this is straight up metro. Like, god damn it! I don't think have any of you women like gone to the bathroom like in the middle of a date or something to flat iron? I've never done that. No, I have like touch up makeup, yes. Flat iron, no. No, you women are nuts if you do that. Like, seriously. That's why you have a hair tie. You put your hair up and do something cool. If you have long enough hair to do it. Yes, when we spoke, she appeared to be in poor health, and she said just a few words. It could have been from discomfort of seeing my face without a mask on. Although I assumed it was because she wanted to leave early. So what were you talking about with the victim at the time? I talked a lot about my favorite games, but she acted as though she didn't get. No shit, she's not gonna care. Like, come on. However, on her impression memo, she wrote down that you are a delightful person. Really? I couldn't interpret her facial expressions because the room was indirectly lit by candles on the table with a dim light. But she had to be giddy with delight. Dude, you know why she picked these people? Because she just wanted to get the fuck out of there. How much you want to bet? Anyway, yes, the arrangement had the arrangement had a huge impact on her. The room became atmospheric when my talking got going. It became atmospheric? Like, what are you talking about, my dude? So, did you notice anything when you left the room later? And did you talk to anyone else or anything? Talking? I was feeling down, so I decided it'd be pointless to. An atmospheric arrangement? There was nothing like that while I was there. And even when she was speaking to me, it seemed as if her mind was on something else. If someone was also hiding beneath a table with a pistol pointed towards me, I could understand why she was shaken up and made mistakes with writing things down. She made mistakes? Yeah, in the memo. She made mistakes by not marking a stroke in the first kanji for the word sincere and knowledgeable, and by adding in an extra hiragana when it was included as part of the first kanji for the word delightful. Indeed. I was able to read it upside down at the table. Then you must have talked about something knowledgeable with her, right? Yes, I discussed a variety of book stories. I had good reception with the wiretap I put in Osan's pocket. Yeah! Come to think of it, you were reading a book to pass the time as we waited in line. It's because... Well, no shit! It's because of a book review! No shit, it's a book review. What the fuck do you want? I was actually reading the start of a new book in order to recommend it. It was because of the staff halted me from reading it for a bit while I was reading it at the party, so the beginning of it slipped my mind. Yeah, I was surprised they did that. What the? What should I do? Although I have no idea where it was, I think a participant dropped a glass on the floor and it broke when everyone was celebrating. Could you bring me a broom and dustpan as soon as possible to clean it up? They're in the old warehouse, right? It's there, but be aware since it's dark inside. It'll be okay though because you can use the light from your phone. We've gotten pretty much everything we could out of talking to the three of them. We didn't get much out of them, did we? In addition to them, one of the four individuals chosen to enter Assistant Inspector Hagiwara's room may be the culprit. That is very true. That is true. Although they're hard to identify, I hope someone had seen the culprit leave as they were leaving. Just in case, earlier I spoke with them all before you guys arrived. But they were all astonished and unable to recall anything because of Jahaya's chill giving brief remarks. Really? They might remember something if they see those three up close, though. So let's go get them. Oh, they say that it's written down by the young woman who was killed. It's an impression memo, huh? It's true. It's true. There are incomplete markings. Thanks for showing it, Chihaya-san. Thanks for showing it. Chihaya-san said she wrote out one as well, so I was curious about hers. Let's see. I'm really not supposed to show them it, though. In any case, I wish she had written down who the culprit is. Yeah. So, where's that Chihaya gone? She went to the bathroom a moment ago. Oh, you're back. Chihaya, what were the numbers you said of those guys that were chosen for you? Whoa! That's stupid. The Peter Griffin moment. Yeah. I'm sorry you had to come to my rescue. It's fine. Ooh. It was, I was the one who met with blood, not you, you know. Ooh. The glass shards. So that's where it was. Is your foot okay? Yeah. It did sting a little, though. Chihaya, that detective just saved him. Yeah. That was the same that was the same dangers that Jinpei faced. What? Matsuda did something similar as well. The next issue cover features it says features Detective Conan. Let's see. To be continued next week. This is getting very fascinating. This will be very, 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 very interesting indeed. Okay, here's something about the translation that I want to bring up from the translator. There was confusion last chapter. They accidentally mistranslated some dialogue that was supposed to be Matsuda having a crush on Chihaya. Matsuda liked Chihaya, but it's unknown if she did too. And remember, Sato is the one who liked him. Ooh. So this is going to be tied into Jinpei. This is going to be very interesting. I'm glad we're getting something tied into Jinpei. This is going to be very, very fascinating because I remember the last time when we met Chihaya that we had something. I think we did have something tied into Jinpei as well. So this will be very, very, very fascinating. But who do you did it. Who do you think killed her? Udera is just fucking delusional. I think I even said it last chapter, because let me just double check who I saw leaving Rome. Is the gray suit. Hold on, let me go back to this. Yeah, I'm sticking with my guts on this one. Sticking with my gut on this one. I still think it's Udera. I do. I think it's Udera that did it. Especially after this, he's fucking delusional. He is drunk on some straight up delusion. He is. He's a fucking man-child. I mean, yeah, you could be a kid at heart, sure. I mean, I'm still a Toys R Us kid, okay? Not gonna lie. But, dude, you are fucking delusional, my dude. You are. Did all of them fall? Hold on a second. Because all of them did fall. Yeah, all of the, yeah, I think all of them did fall. Hold on, let me just double check if the other one fell as well. Yeah, I think they all fell. I'm very curious what you guys, who do you guys think did it? To me, I still think it's Udera. I could be wrong, but Kaburagi didn't. Kaburagi. It doesn't say that he fell from. Maybe I'm missing it, but right now it doesn't look like it says Kaburagi fell. Yeah, because I'm looking here and it's not saying Kaburagi fell. Yeah. But I don't think it'd be interesting if Kaburagi did it, but I don't think he did. I'm very curious what you guys think. Do you think if Kaburagi is literally a lady killer, I will fucking die. I will die if Kaburagi did it. But right now, I think it's Udera that did it. As of right now, it seems like Udera did it. But if it is Kaburagi, I will fucking die. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more Detective Conan content, there's a few ways you could do that. Donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.